Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk a little about Orogold Cosmetics. I don't know if you guys have ever heard about them before, but it's a new cosmetic line that actually all of their products have 24 karat gold in them, and they're the first cosmetic lines to take 24 karat gold or any kind of gold and incorporate them into products to benefit your skin. So I'm going to talk a little about like why it benefits your skin, which ones I like. I kind of stumbled across this product. I was walking in the mall and like this guy's like, come in and have a sample, and I was killing time, so I was like, whatever, free samples kind of thing. So I went in and tried it, and immediately he sampled it right on my arm. I'll show you what it does in a little bit, but I was like, I have to buy this. Like, what happened was is he starts rubbing it on my arm, and I see all these little, like, kind of nudie colored, like, pretty much what it was is it was the exfoliator picking up my skin. So it was all my dead skin, and you could see little balls of it, and it was like, oh my god, that's on my skin, like, and I'm not able to get it off with like a normal product. I have to buy this. So what I did is I bought the it's called the so what it is it's the Orogold Cosmetic 24 karat deep peeling deep peeling peel. That's kind of a play on words, but it comes in this box. Like, the light's kind of bright, but this is the box, and the thing is with it is like the box looks like royalty. I mean, the box is beautiful, first of all. And you open it up, and it's like sat in there like something from the gods, like just like on silk. It's really funny. But you pull it out, and this is what it looks like. It's like a little ball, and there's a lot gone because I've used a lot of it, but it kind of has this consistency to it. So what it is it has an orange consistency to it, and it has little balls in it, like little tiny exfoliators inside of it. And it's kind of jelly, so it's not like a normal face wash where it has the material, or like it's not like a normal face wash in the sense that it's more gel consistency. It's almost like a jello. You put it on, you don't wet, okay, this is the weird thing about it. You don't wet your face first. What you do is you actually just take it on dry, and I'm going to do a little on my arm just so you can kind of see. So I don't know if you can see all these little like things on my hand. That is my skin, so my lighting is pretty strong, so I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it, but I can kind of pull them off. And it's really like, that's like my dead skin pretty much on my hands. That's coming off of my arm right now. So what you do is you take a tissue and you just wipe it off. The reason why he said a tissue versus a towel is just because your skin's sensitive after, so you want something that's soft, but you don't wet it. You just wipe it off, and like the difference in my arm is insane. Like the dead skin that's still coming off of it is insane to me. So the next product you use after the peel is the 24 karat multivitamin day moisturizer. And what that is just a moisturizer, an everyday moisturizer, night, morning, whatever. But that helps just moisturize the area because it got dry after you did the peel on it. So it kind of looks like this. It comes in the same type of box. It is really, like, their packaging is awesome. But what's cool about it is it's this type of thing. God, my stupid legs. So you push the top, and it comes out the middle. It's kind of cool. It's almost like those makeup removing things at Sephora. So I'm just putting that on, applying on top of it, and like the difference, I wish I could like let you feel this arm compared to this arm in through the computer, because the difference is insane. Like on my arm, like, oh my god, it's insane. So that was the first product I got. I got that one day, and I was using that. I let my mom use it. I was like all about it. I didn't even know that much about the company. That's the thing. Like, normally when I buy new products, it's like I hear about the company. I hear how they work. I hear what their niche is and like what makes them so much better than everyone else. And I didn't know that. I went in there bored trying to kill time and get free samples, and I came out like obsessed with this product just by trying it. I wasn't even sold it in any way. And so it was just more of like it was just a different situation than other products that I bought. I knew like, oh, they have this in their product, that's why it's benefiting. Where this, I'm like, oh, gold, cool. Like I didn't really know the benefits. So we went back a week later, and I got the eye treatment from them. What it is it's a 24 karat intensive eye formulating cream and a 24 karat intensive eye serum. So you apply the eye serum first, and you do the bottom of the eyes and you do the top of the eyes, because you're still like tugging on that when you're taking makeup off. Like you're still rubbing that area. So it's always good to remember any eye cream to do the top too, because it'll get the same effect as the bottom. I never used eye stuff. I just never did. My mom got it for herself, and I'm like, I'm going to try it. Like, and they said it could be preventative for, like, when you get older and your eyes sag. And so I'm, like, all for it. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, I'll use it because I have it. But I probably wouldn't have bought it myself. So I'm trying this, and the next morning I can, like, see the difference in my eyes. Like, completely the next morning. And I was like, oh, my God, I love this product, too. Like, I love this company and this product kind of a situation. I had like an aha moment, and I was just like so happy. And that's why I'm like, I have to do a review on this, because it's not that popular of a product, but it really works. And I love their idea, and everyone in there is so nice. And so what we did is we bought this set together, and so we each got a free an hour facial at the Orogold shop. So that was pretty cool. So I love the eye cream. So the last thing I got, which I actually got for free, so I was just like, I'll take it. I didn't even print. Oh, no. Actually, what happened is, after he did it on my arm, I was like, I need this stuff. And he's like, it's for your face. So then I'm like, do you have anything like that for your body? Because I obviously got to see, like, what came off my arm. So he's like, yeah, I'm going to throw this in free because you bought a lot of products. You brought your mom back, blah, blah. And, like, sweet. So when I first saw it, like, I have a weird thing with body scrubs, and I'll tell you about it. So I'm not a really dry person. So every time I've tried body scrubs in the shower, they've been my mom's, because I just never bought them. Because I don't know. I don't need the hydration. And hers were like more focused towards like hydrating the skin. So what happened, so hers were more focused on like hydrating the skin. So what happened was, they would leave that oily after effect, almost like sunscreen, which is like my biggest pet peeve, is that feeling. And so I never was that into them. And then I found one that was like from TJ Maxx, and it was like a loofah based one, and I loved it because it scrubbed and exfoliated, but it didn't give me that like icky feeling after. So he gave me this, and I'm like looking at it, and I'm like, it looks like a lotion. Like, how can this exfoliate your skin? Like, it looks like an ocean. Oh, looks like an ocean. Looks like a lotion. So I'm like trying to figure it out. I'm like, how does this work? And I was just, normally they have like the big rock salt in it, and like you can tell it's like exfoliating. And this literally looks like a lotion. It's like a white consistency. It looks like lotion. It looks like Body Shop's lotion in one of those jars. Like, no joke. Like, there's nothing in it that you would think this exfoliates my body. There's no way. But the catcher is that there are tiny, tiny crystals of salt in it. And so what they call it is, they call it Orogold Cosmetics 24 karat salt souffle. And I actually talked about it in my favorites video because I loved it. And out of all the products, this was the least expensive, and I probably love it the most. The way that you feel when you get out of the shower is insane. You don't have any after stick, but like your skin feels so exfoliated. And it is insane that something with this consistency that looks like it has no exfoliation whatsoever can exfoliate so much. It literally, like, when you feel it, it has like little tiny, tiny, tiny crystals. Like, you can't even see them, and it's amazing. By far, I'll never buy anything else. The smell, it kind of has a lemony smell. It doesn't, I think it's more like it's just the scent of whatever's in there rather than they like have a scent in there, but I could care less about that. I'm more concerned about like what it does to my body, and I love it. So I'm going to link down below Orogold's website just if you guys want to check it out or like see what's going on. I can also leave the names of what products I got. And if you have any questions, like which ones do you think will work for me for this, because I've actually really been looking up their products and like, how does this work? Like, why is this so amazing? And it really comes down to the gold. Gold is the only metal that our body doesn't reject. Like, if you see people with silver rings or brass rings, they actually can get that green like material or like green like consistency stuff because their body's rejecting it. They're allergic to it. Gold is the only metal or element that we don't reject in that way. So somehow I'm still kind of figuring out. I haven't gotten a straight answer, but obviously gold is benefiting in some way, and it's a very like new age discovery. And Orogold just jumped on the bandwagon and was like, "We're gonna do this. This works. Like we see results." They have a lot of anti-aging stuff. They have a lot of products for acne. They kind of cover all the areas, and I really, really like their company. The people in there are amazing. They just have some really awesome stuff, and it's not like a fab. I mean, maybe it is, but it's not. You know how some fabs are like this big deal, but you're not. The results aren't as amazing as they make it sound. They don't really make these results sound as amazing. They're like more amazing than they make them sound. Like they're awesome, and like I was just like, I have to do a review video because this stuff's amazing and like everyone needs to go get it. And it is kind of pricey, but it's worth it for like certain things. And like for somebody who doesn't want to spend that much money but try out their body product, especially if you're young, you don't need as much intensive like eye creams or things that'll help aging. Like you more just need like a simple, product that you can use. So if you don't want to spend that much money, I would go for the salt souffle because it's not as expensive. I think it was $40. But it's a product that you can try that really does work without spending a ton of money. And they do have tons of samples anywhere in their store. So you can go in, like, actually, we got a sample of the vitamin E, or maybe it was like vitamin C or vitamin E daily moisturizer, and it was amazing. Like, I'm going to go buy the bottle. So it is nice that they do give you samples because you can get them for free before you go buy something. Thank you for listening to my spiel on Orogold Cosmetics. I'm really in love with them. I'll leave the links below. Ask me any questions you can. I've been trying to educate myself more on their products, and I can answer whatever as long as I know what's going on. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you later. Bye!